Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. This is a 66 Chevelle with a 496 under the hood with L88 heads. Man, is she beautiful. Look at that red paint pop. She's gorgeous. I love these colors that look like they're electrified when you're looking at them. Just beautiful. I mean, the paint's jumping off the body, and the body man did a beautiful job on it. And you can see all the aluminum, all the stainless, all the chrome, everything looking sweet on this baby. You can see that body gap on the hood's looking good, maybe just a tiny bit tighter at the front than at the back. And as you look down the sides, you can see the reflection of everything in the showroom here. Beautiful paintwork. It's got brand new Cragars, brand new BFGs on it. Rocker moldings are looking good. Wheel lip moldings looking great. It's got a great stance to it. I always love it. It looks like the back end's about 2 inches taller than the front end. And then here's my favorite muscle car interior, black. Wood steering wheel. We got the tack right there on the steering column, so you know exactly what your RPMs are. You got to keep a hold of these big blocks, they'll get away from you. It's got that automatic aftermarket shifter in there. We got seat belts in the back. You better strap everybody in this baby. Looks like we got some big speaker grills back there and a package tray. The headliner's looking good. The dome light's working. The dash itself's in beautiful shape. You see all the chrome there's looking good. All the paintwork looks good. All the vinyl's looking sweet. Talking about vinyl, these seats are looking beautiful. They gotta be brand new. Those door jambs are looking good. The door panels are looking great. Look how nice and clean it is up in there. That's the telltale sign when you know you got a great restoration. Anybody that spends that much time up there in that door jamb, you know they did a good job. Look down the side of this beauty. I love the black vinyl top. When I was a kid, my first car had a black vinyl top on it. I rubbed more Armor All on that thing than you could shake a stick at. Look how flat that deck lid is too, man. Just a sea of red there, looking sweet. You can see all the trim back here on the back panel, looking great. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my telltale sign to tell a 66 from a 67 is when those taillights wrap around here, it's a 67. If the taillights don't wrap around, it's a 66. Just a little secret. That's how I tell the difference. We got the battery in the trunk here in a chrome box. That's kind of cool. And look at all that stereo hardware up there up front. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm not a stereo guy, but that looks like a lot of equipment right there. We got a spare tire in here, and look at the paintwork even on the bottom side of the deck lid. Somebody did a beautiful job. I always feel this bottom edge here. This is kind of telltale sign of what kind of shape the deck lid's in. Because again, when it rained, that rain would come down here, run down here, and then hang right there. Look down the passenger side. She's straight. No major dents or scratches in this baby. Take this to any car show, be the envy of everyone there. I love the color on this car. Now, the first thing we do here at Vanguard is every car goes up on the lift and they get inspected and checked out, and then we take our pictures and do our videos. That way we can answer all your questions because we own our inventory here at Vanguard. Now, you're watching us on YouTube right now. If you want to see pictures of the car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. There's going to be about 100 pictures of the car, and you can check out the rest of our inventory. We're always bringing in new inventory, by the way, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the little bell button so we can send you a notification every time we get another cool car in. It is 66 Chevelle time. Big block, sounding amazing, looking amazing. Look at that hood. Look at those reflections. You can see blue sky and the red paint. Man, I tell you what, you can see them white clouds, the green trees. Man, it looks good. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can deliver this Chevelle anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain the whole process to you. Look at the Cheetos guy there, man. We can help you out with financing too. Tom can help you on the phone with the financing, or you can fill out an app online. Listen to this baby, man. I tell you what, sounds amazing. Now we're very close to the airport here, so if you live a long ways away and you want to come check it out in person, we'd love to have you. Our airport's close, and there's a hotel right at the airport, so if you need to spend the night, it's real convenient. A lot of guys can fly in the morning and fly right back out in the afternoon. If you want to come in on Saturday and make an appointment, that's cool too. Look down here on the dash, everything looking good. The speedo's working. We got the tack here. We got our extra gauges down here on the bottom. Looks like it's got an aftermarket radio in it. Then this B&M shifter fit right in the stock location. It's looking sweet. Now we make a little noise now. Listen to this thing. It's just humming. I guess that's humming with a really deep voice. Now, at Vanguard Motor Sales, everything goes up in the air so you can see the bottom side. And we're about to do that right now. I don't know of any other dealers that put every one of their cars in the air. Hold on, here we go. All right, that's about half throttle. This thing is just a beast. So stick with us, we're going up in the air with it right now. All right, we're underneath this Chevelle now, and you can see how pretty it is on the bottom side. You can see that beautiful paint job on the tank, and look at the floorboards there on the trunk. You can see new bushings up there. You see the 3-inch exhaust, it's all brand new. We got a 12-bolt rear end. Previous owner states Mosier parts in it, and I said 331, and it is a Posi, guys. You can see new brake lines here. You see aftermarket lower control arms. We've got slapper bars here, a big sway bar. We got fully adjustable Edelbrock arms up here on the top. Fairly new shocks. We got drum brakes. The guys will go through those drum brakes, make sure they're in good working order. Looks like Flowmaster mufflers. We got a nice paint on the drive shaft. We also have 3 inches up here, and this actually looks like it's stainless. Looks like the battery's in the trunk, so we got battery cable P-clip to the frame here, and you can see that they've boxed in the frame, so that's real sweet. They've actually boxed the frame on both sides. Very, very cool. So they changed up the cross member too, which is cool. Bolted in here so it comes down easy. We got a badass turbo 350 trans. We got long tube headers. We got a chrome oil pan here, a high torque starter. These are the cooler lines for the trans. Up front here, we've got disc brakes. They painted the backing plates. The springs and the shocks look like they're new. Looks like the ball joints have been replaced at one time. I mean, everything under here is clean as it can be. Everything's painted up, everything's clean. All the chrome looks nice. I mean, just everything is gorgeous on the bottom side of this car. You may need to get yourself a set of mirrors to show off the bottom side. We got brand new Cragars, brand new BFGs, two 1560 15s up front. You can see the wheel up moldings look nice. The rocker molding looks good. And look at the pinch weld here. You got to look at the pinch weld on every car that you get into, and then feel the backside. Always feel the backside here for nice smooth metal, which that is, and it's all fully painted. Out back here, where all that horsepower is being planted down to the ground, We have two 75/60/15s. I love the way they dumped the exhaust out right here, and you can see they painted right down to the bottom edge. You can see those brand new bushings right there also. Let's get underneath the hood. All right, under the hood of this big boy, we got 496 cubic inch big block here. She's got aluminum L88 heads on it. We've got an aluminum intake on there. It's got an 850 carb on there. It is a dual feed. Looks like it's got a double pumper on it also. Looks like an HEI distributor with a 6AL box fire in it. We got power brakes over there, and if you, it's got a pump there for the vacuum to help that power brakes setup. We also have power steering. You can see there. We have an electric fan on this Be Cool radiator. You see they've covered and they've used braided hoses on everything. The inner wheelhouses are nice and clean. The firewall's been shaved. It's looking nice and clean. We got chrome hood hinges here. We got a nice clean bottom side of the hood here, nicely painted. I mean, everything about this car is phenomenal, guys. Big block, big tires, painted bottom side. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.